I crossed the sea to disappear. Not to become anything. Not to answer to a name. But some names do not stay buried.
She hit Wendland with the hollow stare, a blade on her hip and right in the air. Sent to Wendland, but she wanted the floor, wanted the dark, wanted nothing more. She kept Celaena polished like a blade, sharp on the surface but hollow in the shade. Nihini's blood still lived in her chest. No drink, no sleep ever gave her rest. She ran from terrace and ran from the flame, ran from the child with the stolen name. But guilt does not drown when the bottle runs dry. It waits in the ribs and sharpens the lie. They called her assassin, killer blade, but not what survived when the kingdom was raised. She buried the truth where the old scar started. But fire remembers what fear discarded.
No more running from the name under my skin.
No more drowning in the guilt
I'm buried in. I buried the name,
but it clawed through the stone.
Ailing woke where I broke alone. No more running from the fire I denied.
No more hiding from the girl
I left behind. If I burn,
let the false name die.
no more leaving myself behind.
Then came Rowan with the winter stare. No soft mercy, no comfort there. He saw through the mask she sharpened for years. Saw every wound she dressed up
As fear,
He dragged her from ruin, from hunger and spite. Made her face every spark she had buried from sight. That missed with the walls, heard the old name crack. Every flame she feared kept crawling back. She hated his silence, hated his truth, hated the way it returned her to youth. Back to the screams, back to the flame, back to the night that stole her name. But power without discipline eats the hand, and grief without purpose turns blood into sand. So she stood in the ruin, chest split wide, and faced the dead she had locked inside.
no more running from the name under my skin.
No more
Drowning in the guilt I'm buried in. I buried the name,
but it clawed through the stone.
Ailing woke where I broke alone. No more running from the fire I denied.
No more
hiding from the girl I left behind. If I burn,
let the false name die.
no more leaving myself behind. I remember the door, I remember the smoke, I remember the child who vanished when the kingdom broke. I remember the blood, I remember the house, I remember the name I kept forcing down. I am not just the blade they bought, I am not just the death I brought. I am not healed, I am not clean, but I am done leaving her buried in the firelight.
So let the old name cut through with fear. Let it sound like a blade when the path turns clear. Celaena bled so Aelin could breathe. One mask cracked so the truth could leave. She still heard ghosts when the halls went cold. Still carried blood that the world never told. But grief stopped ruling when she named it aloud. And the flame came clean through the smoke and the doubt. Not healed in life, not whole, not free. Still half a storm learning what fire can be. But something ancient opened its eyes, and the girl who ran let the wildfire rise. He came there hollow, starving, undone. Not for a legend, not for songs to be sung. She left with fire no fear could smother. Not fully whole, but no longer another.
No more running from the name under my skin. No more drowning in the guilt I'm buried in. I buried the name,
But it clawed through the stone.
Ailing woke where I broke alone. No more running from the fire I denied.
No more
hiding from the girl I left behind. If I burn,
let the false name die.
no more leaving myself behind. I thought survival meant staying hidden, but the fire knew better. The name was still there, not above me, inside me.